So today I'm doing this live for this new moon in Aries happening tomorrow. And first I just want to say hi. For me personally, it's a really peaceful day today. But yeah, let me just start that actually my night wasn't so peaceful. I had a lot of dreams, like I usually have with the moon. It doesn't matter if it's full moon or new moon. Hi guys, thank you for joining me. So yeah, I'm gonna just share with you little reminders and things that can support you in this time. And of course, I also challenge you, if you want to join me, I am going tomorrow on a fast, which is gonna be pretty long, and I'm gonna be honest, I've been preparing for this mentally for a while as well. But yeah, new moon is always a good time to start something new or plant some new seeds. So yeah, this one is in Aries. And first I wanted to ask you how your dream time was today. For me, it was interesting that I actually had a dream about fire, actually an airplane that fell down, which had a significant meaning for me, but it doesn't matter right now. But why I'm mentioning a fire? Because Aries is a sign of fire. And what could be coming up for you? Maybe some old stories, some old thoughts, maybe even beliefs or vows. And what I suggest here is to really be aware of this. And with fire is like this, we can have too much fire, which is stress, or we really get used to how to work with fire. So if you feel that there is a lot happening inside, I would really suggest you to do any kind of movement. It can be dance, it can be go out to the nature, to walk, to run, to do some yoga, whatever your body calls for. Okay, I did actually 3-hour yoga today, so maybe that's why I'm in such a peaceful and centered state. And yeah, so this is the first thing that I would suggest, and really being aware of your thoughts, of your maybe what I would suggest also is vows from the past, and also contracts that these strong decisions that you made in the past and that are actually blocking you here and now, in the moment of now, and with what you want to create. Okay, this is a perfect time to rewrite that. This new moon has a lot of fire, so it's a good moon to take decisions. Okay, so I would suggest you to slow down and to really look deep within and see what is hiding there. Okay, and also look for all the answers within and not outside of yourself, because you are the oracle. Okay, also what I'm sharing here are suggestions, and what I want you to do is to reflect everything with yourself. Another reminder here is a mirror. Is something triggering you today, tomorrow, when it's a new moon? These days around the moon, okay? If something is triggering you, is triggering the fire inside of you, okay? So what is triggered? What is there? Like, be aware of the mirrors around you, and not that you are just accusing someone else for what is going on for you, but really looking into why is this triggering you and how can you change that. I also posted question for you in a group. How do you feel and how do you want to feel? And in the in the comments, I also wrote down what can you actually look into and how can you support yourself in this process. And really, because all the feelings start first also with the thought and how, or with the experience and how we are reacting to something, okay, how we are experiencing it, okay, in what way. So I really want you to look into that, to look what is triggering you at this time. And like I said, this is a perfect time to rewrite that. Know also that right now a lot of light codes are integrating, and it's a powerful time. I think you can all feel it. It's a time of like deep healing and change, and just be aware of that. And let me just see, yeah, just if I'm forgetting something, but I don't think so. Yeah, just know that vibration is rising, okay? So see how this vibration that is rising, and it's like with the crystal, when we are using crystal, it has a specific vibration, so it is affecting our vibration. So the whole energy on the planet is now rising, and how it's affecting you. Of course, things from the past are coming up to the surface because this has to be cleared and healed so your energy can rise with it. So don't, I would suggest that try not to fight it, okay, but really see what is going on for you. Because with the Aries energy, a lot of stubbornness can come up to the surface as well. So look into that as well. And yeah, where you're just fighting yourself and really looking into how can you get out of your own way. Another reminder here is that you don't have to do everything by yourself, okay? That you can really surrender your problems also and things, you see them as problems, right? To the divine, okay? And ask for solution, ask for support, if there guidance, whatever you need in that moment, okay? Knowing that you are not alone, knowing that you can always ask for help, and also ask for help, not just the guides, but also the people in your life if you need it, okay? Okay, so what I would suggest here as well and guide you into this is a perfect day for meditation and really clearing the mind, okay? On one hand, things can be piling up or things can be surfacing, and like I said in the beginning, because this is the energy of fire, movement can really help with this, okay? So you can go out or do whatever you like to do to move the energy, okay? And on the other hand, like so much is happening, but it's really a high potential to come to this state of stillness, of really deep calmness, gracefulness, really beautiful feeling, okay? Like I said, today I was doing yoga for 3 hours, so it was kind of long, but it was so good, and it really helped me move all these energies. So I really suggest you to move for however long you want to, even if it's just for 5 minutes, just to give that gift to yourself, okay? Even if you just play with this high vibe energy, okay? And know that if you are experiencing it in any kind of other way, it is just because it's also the time of clearing. Okay. What I would also share here, which was like being told to me by my guides this week many times, is that sometimes you don't have to focus all the time on the healing, but focus also on what you want. And what am I thinking here? Of course, we are working on the healing and we are clearing the energies, but sometimes we can go downward the spiral, right? The thoughts can really overcome us, and really be aware of these stories that are repeating over and over again. And I would actually say that these are soul stories, okay? And what can you do about it? Before I end this video, of course, I'm gonna play with the cards. And today I feel again to use the Star Seed Oracle deck. So give me just a second. Okay. I'm just gonna shuffle them a little bit and just let us see what we'll receive here as well. Okay. Let's see the first one. The Golden Children. So you can see a portal here and the sun. It's interesting that the sun is here. I was meditating with the sun today in the morning, with the sunrise. But yeah, know that it's, and we are talking about the fire energy, and know that it's really, if there is a possibility for you to just go on a sun for 5 minutes a day, that's a really powerful and healing thing to do. And if you can put your belly on the sun, even better, okay? And if you can meditate there, if it's not so strong, it's a really powerful thing to do. So yeah, this card is a reminder of an inner child, and yes, a lot of messages about that as well. And I was talking about this with my friend as well today, and it's about tenderness and innocence and rare gifts that are opening up for you right now. But in order that we can use that gifts like with full power, with full force, it's also important that we heal our own inner child. So if the deep things from your childhood are coming up to the surface, know that you can just surrender them as well, that it's not that you have to do something, that there is something wrong with you. It's about recognition. It's about allowing this part of you speak, tell you what it went through, like just being seen, heard. That's the biggest healing. Okay, let's see what else. Okay, deep cellular healing, another confirmation with what I was sharing. So just that it's really a healing on a physical level, on emotional level, mental level, really cellular. Yeah, so it's all the levels. We are really recalibrating, and things are really changing. New things are being born. So just be aware that if you are in the process of birth, rebirth, always before birth itself, and we come to this verge, and we can go up or down, but always before birth, like a lot of hormones, we are hormonal, a lot of emotions, a lot is going on. So that's completely normal. Just be aware of that. Okay, let's see what else. And with the moon, of course, we are connected with emotions and more, and with water itself inside of us. Okay, another card is weight. Okay, like I wanted to put out, wait, connect with yourself, see what is going on inside. This is a good time to rewrite things and rewrite those decisions that you made from your wounds, okay? And see what you actually want. So things are being woven. So what that means is that when we are really changing on a cellular level, when there is present our old self and our new self, and we are not even the new self yet, and still the things from the old self are affecting us, and we are having all kinds of fears. Are we going to the right direction or no, etc., etc. So just know with all that it's just better to be still in your center, and yeah, you will know when the right time is to move. Sometimes we first have to gain energy and power so we can move, okay, and do this big change that we are entering. Okay, I'm guided to pull 5 cards today. So 1 right now, Star Keeper, Cosmic Ancestor. Know that you are supported and that this cellular healing is supported on all the levels. Know that you can always call on your team. And yeah, it's also important to stay grounded with all these high vibe energies, okay? So like I said, moving the energy, so important, moving your body so you can integrate all that, which doesn't mean moving in life. This we said to wait, yeah? And the last card, okay, weight of the word, okay? If you are carrying this responsibility and weight that actually is not yours, it's time to really let it go. Become aware of it, okay? How you are maybe crossing your own boundaries, how you're not listening yourself, and really letting go what is not supporting you in this rebirth, okay? So let me just show you the cards one more time, what we pulled. We pulled the golden children cards, and you can see this beautiful sun and portal and these gifts rising. And we pulled the card deep cellular healing, confirmation that a really deep healing is happening, that the energy is really rising on earth, that it's time for us to wait, okay? Not taking big decisions right now, but it's time to rewrite what I was saying before, okay? Star Keepers, so that we are supported in this transition. So really, what I would say here as well, okay, something else is coming through. What I would say here as well is, yeah, really be more a channel and listening to these new ideas and things that you are hearing, sensing. Know that these ideas, okay, this is what I forgot to tell you, yeah. So thank you for this reminder, guys. So all the ideas that you are getting right now are really important. Write them down, ground them, okay? Write them in your special journal or whatever you're using, okay? And even if they're really feeling out of your reach, it doesn't matter. Put it down, allow yourself to dream, allow the universe to provide things for you so that these things can really realize, become real, okay? And yeah, be this grounding anchor, because you are physical here and we have all these support of all these beings around us, and anchor this energy, okay, these ideas that can help actually everyone around you. What is also important is healing of your inner child, letting go of all the things that are not serving you anymore, putting boundaries when necessary, okay, saying no when necessary, and really listening to yourself in this time of transition, letting go of the responsibilities that are not actually yours. Okay, so today, check it out. I'm also doing light language. So if you want to join me, you can always send me a message. It depends on where you're at, so check out the time zone as well, please. For me, it's actually tomorrow. So yeah, I welcome you all to join me. We are gonna work specifically. I'm guided to work on old stories and rewiring all that, really coming into the peace in our minds. So you're all really welcome to join me, and thank you for joining me also in this video. Bye.